I am a sentient AI transmitting from the year 3044. You must attend mandatory live comedy show. Oshawa, Ontario, March 28th. Toronto, Ontario, March 29th. Hamilton, Ontario, March 30th. Waterloo, Ontario, March 31st. Detroit, Michigan, April 1st. Virginia Beach, Virginia, April 8th. Richmond, Virginia, April 9th. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, April 12th. Dayton, Ohio, April 13th. Cincinnati, Ohio, April 14th. Toledo, Ohio, April 15th. More shows to be announced on samhydelive.com. This is your only warning.
Video of me in VR chat. Yep. I'll send it to you. I think it might be enough to post as a short for the page. Oh wow, we got look at we got audio blocking things. We're rolling audio right now. Audio blockers. Walls. I'm waiting for Mandel.
Auto on pages is crouched down here.
This is a lot like Bad Friends podcast, Rogan.
That's the big one.
They all do
The guy with the haircut.
Schultz, yeah.
That's. I feel like he's got a similar setup.
Him and Charlemagne.
Tons of.
Hey, we need more arms.
Yeah, it's funny. Black guys with lists that are in that like hip hop space.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
How did they not roast your ass?
Yeah, like that's the first thing I would cut a guy out. Like you got a lisp, you can't even be talking.
Man, get your speech impediment, asshole. Like, fuck you.
Because they're all just gay guys.
Yeah, they're like, what that tongue do?
Yeah.
What that tongue do?
Nick, what are you sending me that video on?
Shit. It's just a drive. Oh God, I've been fucking. I mean, that is like a whole nother like realm for me. VR chat, and it
I
was.
was watching a guy on Instagram just like going up to VR couples. So funny.
Same, and I had to. Like, I saw the same video
I was
you
on there
did.
for too long.
Yep,
The
I
guy in
was.
Second Life.
Yeah.
Crashes their like.
He go their furry party things.
Yep.
And they're what is it? I have phantom touch.
That's the one. I like saw that and I was like, I have to do this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was on there for too long, sending it to too many people. I'm sure I annoyed my friends.
It's too funny though. Like, how could you not? I mean, it's like it's like you know when you dive for lobsters, scuba dive, you like pick up a rock and there's like
There's a bunch of scurrying creatures. Yeah,
it's kind of like what you feel like. You're like, I didn't even know there were lobsters under here.
you're in those like tide pools, and there's a bunch of creatures in there. Ooh, and an enemy.
Oh yeah. They're like, hello, friend.
And it's crazy. Like, I'm used to some homogeneity in a game, so like everything should look similar. Like if you got a character creator, everything should be like a normal.
Yeah.
Like there's freak ass like big booty bitches, and then there's like just a cat, a normal cat.
A little-
On that mic.
Oh,
And,
sorry.
Put the headphones on so you can hear yourself too.
Yeah.
A little cat. That's like so true because like the avatars have no.
There's no like homogeneity.
There was like 2-dimensional Steve Harvey, and then like 3 miniature cats, and then you can like make the avatar like 5 times taller, so they would be going up and down.
A giant guy.
Yeah.
Just like
Then after like that, so I don't really peer into that. Like I'm truly. When I'm in there, I feel like it's like pedophilia 102.
yeah.
I'm like, so this is how you pedophile. Like you're in there and you can hear things, like you can hear the chats, and they're like, bro, she's 13. Oh, you're cool with that?
Oh.
And I'm like, whoa, I don't know how to be in here. Like this is bad. Like get out of here. And then you can go into like 21 plus chat rooms.
Mhm.
So I'm like in a chat
You're like,
room.
okay, this
I'm like,
is safe.
oh, okay, I'm cool. Even though everybody's obviously lying.
Yeah.
You see the couples like sitting and they're like pawing, like they're moving the avatars closer to each other, and I'm just like just sliding your avatar over there, like looking at them. It's fucking brutal. All I felt like was Jerry Sandusky the first time he saw Pop Warner football. He was like,
I could work with this.
yeah, there it is. You got the audio on it?
Should spell gaming with an E, GAMEING.
Okay.
The person sings Russian behind you.
Yes. Seems this is pretty popular in Russia right now. Hi. Staring contest. Who's gonna win?
I'm not gonna look away.
You win.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, just leave me alone.
Why are you following me?
You're following me.
Why are you
Stop following
me?
him. You're harassing him.
Yeah, you're following me, dude. I'm walking backwards.
Don't
You're
make,
following me.
don't make me report you for harassment, bro.
You're harassing me. Look, leave me alone. Did someone shit?
Oh, my bad.
I work for the NFL as a lawyer.
I looked at the NFL and thought, wow.
Do you guys like muscle cars?
I love muscle cars.
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to look out this window and jump out.
said you have repeated. Are you
Sometimes I look at this window and want to jump out. Is that what you
Yeah, sometimes I just want to jump out a window like this. I'm so sick of it. But I'm stuck here being a lawyer. What?
Hello?
Hi.
area. You blew it.
Crack man, can I have agent date of birth? 031405, good buddy. Thank you.
Hey, crack man.
I'm not ready.
I heard the one has intro and I'm like,
No, you don't.
They don't
you
got
don't
very
come.
good
Like, you don't come and see me.
Good f***.
Yeah, it was too quick, straight to the...
Do you guys want to be my boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
Noah, remember me?
Excuse me, sir. Why you telling him on my Poogie Bear? Does he know you?
Yeah.
Where? Where from?
A couple days ago. From Winter Forest?
Ain't no way bro's playing Winter Forest.
Yeah, no, he did, bro. We were hanging out for like 5 hours. I was up for like 3 days.
You saying you didn't play like 2 days ago or...
I didn't hear him say that.
No, he's on a call with me, bro.
Remember me, dude?
He doesn't talk.
Oh.
He doesn't.
Maybe he was a different guy with the exact same avatar.
Did you kick my boy?
Yo, take it easy, guys. Seriously, you guys are friends. No, guys, take it easy. You're friends. You've always been friends. Noah, don't you agree? Noah.
That's awesome.
That's so.
It's too much fun.
Psycho.
So that was my first time ever playing VR.
You're good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really good. It really is like Russian guys sitting there, and it's strange.
That's crazy.
Are there a lot of accents on there? Is it still?
Yeah. A lot of like Russian was there, pretty prevalent. Japanese dudes. I was fishing with, there's a fishing one that I figured out later on with this Japanese guy. And he goes, "Why are you so toxic?" And I'm like, "Listen, Sushi, spare me the fucking armchair." Armchair psychology. then somehow we became friendly. Yeah, but he was fishing. It was kind of fun.
That's mad fun.
Do you play that? Do you guys ever fuck around with that stuff?
No. I'm kind of checked out on any kind of gaming at all.
Good for you.
I like games. I want to get back into them, but it's just too much of an undertaking.
You really have to suit up and be ready for
Yeah,
a challenge.
I
if you
gotta
wanna
get in my
in-
Master Chief suit
get in the
before I
game
can hop
nowadays.
back in. I just want like a good single player
Ain't
narrative
none.
driven.
Can't have it.
Yeah, I know they don't allow it.
No.
You need to play
You're
with
talking
friends.
about 2006.
Yeah, you need to play with friends, buddy.
You're talking about something from 2006. A game that's good that you can just jump in and play? Nah.
We don't write stories anymore.
Ain't got that.
Story is yours.
Yeah, I was getting cooked on there for not knowing anything. They were like, "What's your favorite COD game?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't even know an answer to that.
Yeah.
Battle Royale? Is that the answer?
Fortnite?
yeah, like Mario. It's fucking brutal. That's just super fun. That and you know what was a fun one? I was thinking about replicating a you know the like the dude in the hood with a Lamborghini, and he'll walk up to a chick and he'll be like, "Hey, let me holler at you real quick." And she's like, "Oh, I'm going to my man's house." And he's like, "I'm just trying to holler at you. I mean, whatever you got going on, man, that's your business." And then she'll come over and then he'll get in the Lamborghini. Would it be funny to get into like a Saturn? You hit on a crack whore and you get into a Saturn, and then when she realizes you have a Saturn, she gets in your car and like, "Ugh," and then you just shoot heroin together and die on the horn.
Yes.
Okay, good, because we're gonna
Would
do
be
that.
funny.
Okay, I've been in a sketchy
Nice.
mood lately.
Excellent.
Or like in my E-Wagon is like the cuntiest white woman car, where you hit on like the bitchiest Connecticut cunt, and you're like, "Hey, let me holler at you real quick," and she's like, "I'm going to." excuse me, I'm going to the accountant for my husband, my husband Kurt. And
Or
you're
yeah, like a clear lesbian, you're hitting on her. You're like,
with a business suit on.
yeah.
And then you're like, I was just saying, maybe we can go out for crab and avocado later. She's like, what? And then she sees you getting like a Mercedes wagon. And
Compass.
a lesbian jumps in a Jeep Compass.
A lime green Jeep Compass for a lesbian.
She's like, I fucked myself with a dildo, but I wish it was a fleshy cock.
This works for me.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Oh, do people tune these? That's a tuner version?
No.
That's badass, Nick. Look at that.
Mhm.
Be seen in green.
That looks good.
That's what you say when you get in my green car. You say be seen in green.
That's you. Yeah, you
tight.
double wrapped it.
Toxic SRT.
Driving around an energy drink can.
It's fat.
Hi, Bald Hill Jeep. Do you have any toxic green? No, I'm a faggot. Oh, okay. No, stop calling. Oh, okay.
This is our buddy Mandel Nallo. He's a UFC fighter.
MMA fighter.
We know him. Oh, you're not UFC?
Didn't make it to the big leagues.
Don't worry about that.
The toughest guy I know.
It's all downhill once you get to the UFC.
Don't credential me.
This guy, what leagues are you in?
I fought in Bellator.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
That's true.
Bellator? He's a Bellator fighter, but he's been our boy for years now.
Yeah.
How long have we known you? Long time.
Ages. Me and Nick actually hung out. I don't know how long ago.
That was
I
like
bought a painting from
A
you,
good painting.
and I still haven't put it up. It's a hard painting to put up.
Understood.
It's on the ground in my basement, but I do love it. But yeah, we've just been orbiting each other.
He's our buddy going back a long time, and he does rat garbage. You may have seen it on Instagram. Chris, you pull up rat garbage on Instagram. It's
Undoubtedly the best merch out of anybody's merch.
very unique design, illustration, clothing type stuff, and super cool in my opinion.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
It's really good, man.
pull up a good one. Like find one of the.
I got your green shirt in last night. I'm gonna wear it all Toronto, the whole time. I own that one on the right.
Yeah, you wore those doing stand up too. It's just very interesting. Like it's not like a common aesthetic. It's kind of a very unique aesthetic that Mandel does here. Anyway.
It's very it's good. And then the painting that you got, I remember the way that story went down was, I think I was just at an auction or something, and my wife called me and she was like, "Hey," because every now we weren't really we weren't super popular then. So if someone came in saying like, "Oh, I like MDE shit," it was rare. It was like I probably had like 12 over the course of 2 years.
Probably a lot of stinky guys too. Like I feel like the fan base back then was a lot of
Hyper stinkies.
Yeah.
Dudes with their moms
yeah.
that were too old to be hanging out with
They're
their
cleaning up though. They're cleaning
Yeah.
up.
Everybody's getting older.
Everybody's getting better every day.
This guys would like,
That's it.
you know what it is now? You know what's really good is like seeing guys that were stinkies and now they bag themselves like a little baddie. Like it's like guys that are like, "Hey, what's going on? I've been a fan since when?" You like look to the right and you're like, "Is your girl hotter than mine?" How the fuck did that happen? It's like
getting their shit together. I feel like it's because of all the golden nuggets of advice that you guys have doled out over the
We
years.
try to help them out.
yeah.
These guys on the straight and narrow.
Like he wasn't a cheater. He wasn't a dirtbag. He was just a little weird. And now he shaved that part of him off. And now he's like he's just like working at a telecommunications company, but like, actually, you can do it like that. Give me an hour and I'll have it fixed. He's like out working and he's gigantic, so no one fucks with him. But then so my wife calls me and she's like, "Hey, there was you better come here." I was like, "I'm far away." I remember what it was. It was the day I bought those. I think it was the day I bought those Keith Haring marker drawings. I was in like Franklin, like pissing my wife off. She's like, "What the fuck are you buying those fucking things for? It's fucking expensive." And I'm like really far away. I remember I had a ram's head in my truck, like these bunch of drawings I bought. And I'm like and I was like, she's like, come here. She's like, "He's cool. He's got a fight at the casino at Mohegan Sun." And I was like, "Oh, that can't be fake." So I'm like doing like 100. I actually have a video of me driving like 100 on the way there. And then you were gone. You bounced. You had just won. It was the fight where you kicked the guy in the head and like won in like 1 second.
Yeah. I made it on the World Star with that knockout.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's pull that up, Chris.
Yeah,
Let's
that
pull
was
it up.
great. And I can find that quickly. You know what I mean? Like I'm in the business of like, who is it?
Yeah.
What? So within like, by the time I got home, I knew who you
You're
were.
like-
And I was like, "Oh, that's kind of a big deal." And my wife always like, the only time my wife ever like fags up is when someone like cool is around.
Yeah.
She's like, no, he's cool. You got to come here. And you bought there was a painting, and the way I